YTBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison, and I'm about to dig into some Lomachenko fans. I'm finna dig into this, and y'all better roll y'all sleeves up because I'm finna hit y'all hard, Lomachenko fans. Now, Lomachenko, his manager Eagles Kleemer's talking about we don't want to fight Nicholas Walters because he lost his belt. It ain't like nobody got in there and beat Nicholas Walters down for the belt. Nicholas Walters is undefeated. No, what y'all scared of, and you too, Bob Arum, don't try to act like you trying to convince Lomachenko to fight him. You want him to fight him. You trying to talk him into it. Bob Arum, you probably the culprit behind this duck. I smell duck. Okay? Where all y'all big boxing channels? I'm going to look at y'all specifically. There are a few of y'all. I ain't going to say your names because I'm not really about bashing other channels on here unless you piss me off. But you know who you're talking about. I'm talking about some of these big channels that are, that are anti-black fighter, but they're pro every other fighter, okay? We're talking about y'all channels. I'm going to see what y'all say about this. This is a clear duck. Nicholas Walters is undefeated. He's feared. There's no way that Lomachenko and Nicholas Walters shouldn't be fighting. I smell duck, okay? This kind of crap is going on too long in the sport of boxing. It's going on. There's no reason why Lomachenko... Belts don't matter. Belts don't freaking matter in the sport of boxing. They don't matter. Floyd Mayweather gave up all his belts. They don't matter. Belts don't determine how much money you make. They don't determine the payday. The belts don't matter. It don't raise your superstar status. You can beat a bunch of paper bums. Okay, you can beat a bunch of sissies wearing a bunch of skirts running around the ring. You can do that and become a world champion. And I'm not saying that you don't have to have some kind of skill set. I mean, okay, let me go back. Let me backtrack to punching bag with titties Chris Arreola. He beat a lot of other punching bags and Michelin mans with titties, and guess what? He became the world heavyweight champion. So don't tell me that you have to do a lot to get a belt. In this day in boxing, you don't have to do a whole lot to become world champion. You just don't have to do it, okay? So don't try to sit here and say that Nicholas Walters' belt meant anything. It didn't mean anything. The man know how to fight, and ain't nobody beat him. Okay, Guillermo Rigondeaux and Nicholas Walters are probably the two most feared in those two divisions, 122 and 126. They're the most feared. What are you going to say about this? I ain't going to say the channel name. But what are you going to say about that? I want to see what your video is. See, you're going to try to make it seem like this Nicholas Walters' fault because he couldn't make weight. And y'all, we're talking about 1 damn pound. He missed weight by 1 pound. You think 1 pound going to kill somebody? 1 pound ain't going to hurt nothing. 10 pounds ain't going to hurt nothing. 20 pounds. I've said this over and over, okay? I done been in a fight with a guy 60 pounds heavier than me. I done been in a fight with a guy over 100 pounds heavier than me. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because you still got to go in there and fight, and you got to put down. You got to put down when it's time to put down, and that's just the way that is. But this is a duck, Vasyl Lomachenko. It's a duck. And if your manager is advising you not to fight Nicholas Walters, then I tell you what, you got a manager, and your manager suck. Your manager suck. Okay, first of all, Lomachenko, let me get on you. First of all, they put you in a fight. Your first professional fight was for a world heavyweight title. So don't try to sit here and tell me that it's about the belt. They put you in your first pro fight, and you were fighting for the championship. You didn't have any experience. You got your tail whooped in that first fight, and you lost, okay? All because of your stupid management team. Yes, I'm yelling and screaming because I'm pissed off about this. Because had this have been somebody else, had it have been any other fighter, okay? Had this have been, had this have been a Floyd Mayweather, had this have been a Keith Thurman, and they fight somebody, if they say, I don't want to fight so-and-so. I don't want to fight somebody because they ain't got a belt. Do you know all these channels, and you know who you are, channels, you be talking about that we're chicken, we're scared. Why is it? Why is it? I'm telling y'all, and I'm telling you now, this double standard in the sport of boxing, it is a load of monkey piss. It is a mode of monkey piss. I'm taking a smell of you, Vasyl Lomachenko. I smell you. This smells like fear, fruity pebbles, and possum piss. You guys know that this is a duck. You know that this is a duck. You know straight up this is a duck. And where did I get my sources from? I get it from the internet just like the rest of you guys, okay? They're advising him not to fight him. Nicholas Walters want that fight. They want the fight, okay? Don't sit here and tell me that this fight shouldn't be made. It should be made. Lomachenko, and if you can hear this video, I doubt it. Here, let me take a sip of this real quick. Made me up some tea. But anyway, Vasyl Lomachenko, let me tell you this, man, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you don't fight Nicholas Walters, everybody gonna say you ducking, and that's just the way that is. We in the YTBC, we talking about the real YTBC people. We gonna say you ducking, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna make a video every chance I get. Every chance I get, okay? Vasyl Lomachenko. Every chance I get, I'm gonna make me a video, and I'm gonna stick it to these other channels who don't want to acknowledge some of these other fighters. These double standard channels. I'm gonna stick it to you every chance I get, because I'm gonna tell you that your boy, Vasyl Lomachenko, he is ducking Nicholas Walters, and that's just the way that is. I'm sure you saw him knock out Nonito Donaire. I'm sure you saw him give him that vicious knockout, and you probably said to yourself, man, I don't want to get knocked out like that. Let me wait a couple of more fights before I take an ass whooping like that. And that's just the way that is. You guys tell me what you think about this. This is a duck. I'm pissed off right now. I'm really upset. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done.